Hello everyone. In the last video, we have created a new Angular project in our system and it is running well here, right? Today, we'll discuss, in this video, we'll discuss the structure of Angular project. What all files are present in this Angular project. We'll discuss each file and what are the purpose of that. Okay? Okay. For seeing this code, we want to install Visual Studio Code. Okay? Download Visual Studio Code from here. Okay, code.visual studio code. Go to this website and download Windows for your system. I already downloaded. Please download yourself. Download and install is the easiest way, and you will be getting an icon like this in your desktop. Now you can open the project. Go to the project, right click here and open with code. Okay, this is your structure of your code. See, first project is these are all the folders. We can look here. This all you can see here. Okay. Okay. I will go through one by one. Okay. Some of the files it will use for advanced purposes only. So for freshers, it will be, if I explain them, they will feel it very difficult for them. So I will go little bit easier for everyone. Okay. First, we will discuss about Angular.json. Here we will be having all dependencies which are required for Angular to run the project. Okay. We run an Angular to start a project npm start ngserve, it will start from here. It is important for the project package.json, the version, everything we can mention here. And package log.json. It is also like dependencies, but it will be shown detailedly each and every package. And karma config.js used for testing purpose. We don't use now presently. Angular.json. This is a JSON file. It will here the all sources files is mentioned here. Which file will render from where, it will be mentioned here. Without this file, the project won't run. Okay. It won't be using while coding most of the purposes. Only in few purposes we will be using on Angular.json for listing or anything. I will be telling you now while installing Bootstrap at the time. I will show you. Okay. Git ignore. Git, as you know, GitHub. Most of the people might be knowing, will store our data, our projects in GitHub cloud. Okay. While unnecessary data like node modules, everything should stop uploading to that GitHub. So we are using this file, but most of the it is not necessary to use here. Anyone don't use while coding. Okay. This all not necessary files. And coming to node modules, I said you in the last video, we have a lot of bundles of packages inbuilt. There will be there with scripting. We can use that functionalities in our project whenever it is necessary. Okay. Coming to source, this is the main folder we use most of the time in the project. And we only use this most in the project. We'll see the source what we have. Okay, I will start with index.html. Come here. Most of them know that HTML, right? HTML tag. This is the main HTML. We have a header and a body. Okay, in header we'll use only metadata like project title and what all things we like, who is the author, or what all the metadata, it will be mentioned here in the header. In the body, what it is displaying in our web page, it will be written in the body. Okay, okay, we'll see like in our browser, our project is running here. Okay, you can see this data, it is coming from where it is coming from. Okay, it is coming from here in the body, this app root, this one. If I comment this, we'll check here once in the browser. It's taking time. I'll compile once again. Okay, compile successfully. We'll check now. Here, you can see there is no data running here. Okay, if I comment that, from where? Okay, we'll write something in HTML body. H1 tag, I'll keep like this, and dimension project. Okay, we'll see now. Yes, project. It is coming from this HTML body, the main, the whole application. Okay, okay. Why they mentioned, why they didn't written directly and they gave here app dot app root. Okay, where it is coming from. Okay, we'll look here. This app root is coming from app component. Okay, initially in build they will give a component. Component is nothing but in Angular. While we will be having a pages in websites, right? It is called as component in Angular. Each page will be having one component. Initially, they will give an component. Don't get confused for starters. Okay, you have an think that you have an app component. Okay, in that component you have a HTML, CSS, and TS file. Okay, don't focus more. Okay, we have only will discuss about HTML, CSS, and TS. Okay, this app root, it is coming from here. Okay, the data whichever it is giving here, it is coming here. See, for example, I will delete all this, delete, and I will write hello. Okay, index file also here, app root, I'm saving this app root. Now in HTML I have written hello, it should display hello. We'll check. See, hello. Whatever I'm writing in app.component.html, it displaying because I called here app root. Why we are calling like this? How we want to know whether how to call this? Means it is a selector. It is coming from the TS file. Yeah, come here. app.component.ts. Okay. This TS file, here we have a selector app root. If we change name, app root 1. Okay, now we'll check. See, you don't get. So now what we want to do, if you change the name here in index.html, we want to change the name here to app root 1. Okay, now we'll check. Yeah, hello. Now it is working. You got it right. Here you are calling app root, okay, which is the app component. This HTML, CSS, and TS will trigger. Okay, in HTML you have written it is reflecting. Okay, now in CSS we'll do some styling for this. Okay, I'll write a class. I'll take as class name. Okay, class is equal to name. Okay, for writing CSS, I'm coming to this CSS folder file. Okay, color is, we'll keep as a blue, and font size 50, more 100 pixel. We'll look now. HTML also, I'm saving this file. Okay, now we'll check. Hello, yeah, the CSS has applied here. Okay, for the HTML, whatever we written here, if you write a class and we mention anything, any name, if you write here NA, okay, you must write here NA. That's it. Save both, save all the folders. Okay, now it will reflect. See, in this way we'll write CSS for HTML in this Angular. Okay, HTML and CSS. Well, coming to TS. Here, for example, in TS means TypeScript file. It is very similar to JavaScript. Okay. Okay, we'll take a title. Here we have mentioned the first project. Okay. Copy this and coming to the HTML, I want to bind the data here. In this, I will mention title. Okay. If you open this flower brackets and whatever it is referred here, like title is equal to this value, first project. It is given here. I call this title. Now we'll see what will happen. Hello, first project. You can see that, right? Here it is mentioned the title, but the title value is first project. So that you got hello first project. Okay. I think you might all got an idea with connection with HTML, TS, and CSS file. These all just basics. Okay, for freshers. And coming to app.module.ts, you will be presently will get confused for freshers. So I just want to explain briefly. We will be having a lot of components like apps, app.component.html. We'll be creating a lot of like home page and component for after login page, one component, after register page, one component. Likewise, all the component will be stored, import, and will be stored in here in app.module.ts. All the components will be under one module. Okay, I will be explaining in the further videos. And here app.root.module.ts. Okay, this is the file we use for routing purposes. Routing means for moving from one page to another page. For example, after login, we'll go to the home page. Okay, further purposes we'll be using that. I'll be explaining you in further classes. Okay. Okay, coming to assets. Okay, in assets we can save images or files, and we can retrieve the data from here. Okay, I will show you how. Okay, your project source will be having assets. Okay, I will keep a image, will download image. Okay, we'll download this image, save image as. Where is our project? Training. This is the first project. In source, we'll save in assets. Okay, we'll keep as background. Okay, file name. This is JPEG file. I'm saving this. Okay, it is downloaded. And we'll check here. In assets, the image has come here. Okay, I want to show that image here. Okay, we'll see how. Okay, come to HTML. Here I have dot component.html. Here I'm calling image source equal to, in assets we have background image. We'll check now. Okay, you can see an image coming here. That is the purpose of assets. Okay, we'll store the data, and whenever we want, we can retrieve the data to our project, images or any files. Okay, that is the purpose of assets. And we have an environment. This is also used for advanced purposes like for production time or for testing their time. We'll be using this. For starters, only remember this index.html will be the starting page. In the body, everything will be running here. From for body, we'll be tagging this app root. App root, it will be already inbuilt generated in the project with the HTML, CSS, TS files. Okay, these three files will be the main thing initially for you. In HTML, if you write this HTML for displaying and styling purpose, it's using CSS and TS for scripting languages. Any scripting you want, we can write here. Okay, that's the purpose. This is the simple basic architecture of this Angular project. Okay, I want to explain you today again with Bootstrap. Okay, here every time what we are doing for styling purpose, we are writing classes and I'm writing CSS, right? It makes complex for developers actually. For a simple things, it's okay, but sometimes for a big complex websites, it makes difficult and time lagging things actually for writing each and everything. So Bootstrap has invented this. What is a Bootstrap? Okay, I will tell you. Bootstrap is that it is a library. In this inbuilt, there will be classes. Okay, see, classes will be there. Here, what I'm doing, I'm writing class and I'm measuring CSS and I'm giving by myself. But in Bootstrap, it is already inbuilt. There will be written for each class. It will perform the CSS in particular way. Okay, and using a Bootstrap, the applications will look very good. Okay, that is the main purpose of using Bootstrap. Okay, we'll install a Bootstrap in our system. Okay, how it is? Install Bootstrap in Angular. Okay, we'll check this. three ways that we can add Bootstrap 5 to Angular 13. Okay. Okay, step one, we have done that. We created a new project. Now we install Bootstrap. Okay, I copy this code. First, initially we'll check here. Come here, project, node modules. We'll check here, Bootstrap. See, we don't have a Bootstrap here. We want to install. Okay, for that, npm install Bootstrap. Okay, I'm using this command. When you use this command, Bootstrap will install in node modules here. Now it will be displayed. We'll check now. Yeah, here it is, Bootstrap. We got a folder, Bootstrap. In that we have a files. Okay, dist, and we have a CSS and JS files. Okay, one more thing we want to install, npm install jQuery. To work Bootstrap, we want to install jQuery as well. Okay, it is installed. Now check what are the next steps to do. First, method one. Okay. Using Angular.json. In Angular.json, what they are telling is that okay, in styles, we want to mention this. We'll go. First, we want to go to Angular.json. I told you at the starting of the video. Come here in styles. Okay. Okay. Yes, we are mentioning bootstrap.css like it is in node modules. Bootstrap and dist css bootstrap.css. Okay. And next, so CSS. Okay, in scripts, I want to mention jQuery and bootstrap.js. Okay, we'll copy that. We'll copy this both. We'll come and paste here. Okay, save this. Now we'll check Bootstrap is working or not. We'll compile. In this way, we can install Bootstrap in our Angular. In another way, it is simple. Just you want to use you want to install that both this jQuery and Bootstrap. Then you want to copy these files, this bootstrap.css and this jQuery.js and bootstrap.js files, and you can paste it in index.html. Okay, it will work as well. First, you will check this. Okay, compiled successfully. We'll check now. Our first project. Can you see that the style has changed to before one? But we'll check whether like it is working well or not. So I want to use some Bootstrap navbar. It is here. Okay, we'll try this navbar. Okay, I'll see a best code here. Okay, we'll try this. Okay, I want this. This nav. If this here is our okay, we'll keep a dark one. Okay, this one. We'll try out this dark nav bar here. This is a one nav bar. It is inbuilt. Therein, we'll keep top. It is inbuilt therein. Bootstrap. Okay. If we write this code, if it is working, then definitely Bootstrap has installed perfectly in our project. Yes, we got a nav bar, a beautiful nav bar easily. See, without writing any CSS, we use only classes here. We use all the classes. Okay, without writing any CSS, it came here. Okay, perfectly. That's why we use Bootstrap. Okay, it will make developers easy. Okay, we'll write on class in Bootstrap. It is a container. It definitely we use for a class container. See what we'll do here. It will take some margin from left and right. It will be perfectly in the middle. Okay, perfect for any website. Okay, we have like this classes in Bootstrap that everyone want to look out. This why we use Bootstrap mainly in Angular. Without Bootstrap, Angular won't be there, or else something new libraries will be available. But Bootstrap is the main library used by everyone in the project. Okay. Okay. We have some classes. I will okay container. I told you, and if I go with the buttons, okay. Okay, let's try out some buttons. Okay, these are the buttons we have. These types of buttons we have. Okay, we'll keep all. I will keep all the buttons. Let's look out how it will display. Okay, I'm writing down the image. Okay, we'll see. Okay, you can see right all the buttons displaying here. Okay, we didn't give any CSS. The colors also has given with the classes. Here, see, primary means blue. Secondary means likewise one for every color, one class will be there. see primary, this secondary, success. For every which color you want the button, you can copy that one and you can paste here without writing any CSS. It is simple. That's why you use Bootstrap. Hope everyone understood this Bootstrap and this architecture of Angular. Okay, you are in a starting stage. Most of the people who are watching this video might got confused, but by using one by one, definitely it will be easy for everyone. Okay, please practice this HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. Okay, go through this W3 schools and practice HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. It will be useful for you. Okay. Thank you very much.